What's up, guys? Kefko. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XII International, the Zodiac job system, patched in English by FFgriever. Come on, guys, what's the matter? You don't like Pokemon and you don't like Mega Man Legends? Aw, man, that's no fun. Okay. Alright, let's move it on. On the last part, we defeat the Hellworm, I believe. I've done every hunt in the game except for Yazamat. Let me see here. Completed. Yep. I've done every hunt in the game except for Yazamat. Now that we've defeated the Hellworm, I can fight Yazamat. But not just yet. I can beat him right now, but I'm just not ready to take him on just yet, alright? There's a lot of things that I'm gonna do before confronting Yazamat, okay? But there is something that I do need to take care of. Let's return to the hand mines. Okay, I guess I'll just show this whole run on my way to Zodiac while I explain the battle to you, because I repeat, I am not going to commentate during my battle with Zodiac. And let me just tell you something right now. I'm just being blunt here, okay? Zodiac is not easy to beat, okay? He's not easy. He's some of you are probably aware of the movie I made, featuring my opinion on the top 10 most difficult Final Fantasy bosses to defeat. Zodiac is in there. I put him in there for a reason, because he's not easy, okay? Now, of course, since I'm playing the international version, he's going to be a lot easier than he would be in the English version, because I can break the 9,000 barrier, and I do have the Excalibur. He starts out being weak to holy, but he changes his weakness later on through the fight if he lasts that long, okay? The thing about Zodiac is, for starters, he has 300,000 hit points, so that's the first problem for the English version, okay? That's not a lot of hit points in this version, because Ash can do that in about 10 seconds, really. But thing is, as the fight gets like halfway done, he'll like change his elemental weakness. And not only that, but he starts putting up paling and magic shields, which makes him immune to attacks. Sometimes he has both of them out at the same time, and that's very, very annoying. So you like can't damage him until it wears off. At that point in the fight, he starts spamming Dodger. I don't know the percentage, but that thing has a chance to kill you outright. It's a group attack, unfortunately, and at times it will KO the whole party. It's happened to me before. It happens a lot. He's constantly using like faith and bravery. And unfortunately, when he has that magic shield up, you can't dispel it. His physical attacks are long range, so it's not like you can like run away from him while healing, because he can still attack you. He has powerful magic like Scathe and stuff like that. His physical attack also does virus to you, disease, which is very, very aggravating. His Dodger also causes blind, and the thing about blind is one of the most annoying stats effects in this game, simply because it stays active even when you're KO'd. And of course, when you're blind, you're gonna miss a lot. Trust me, you're gonna be missing a lot when you're blind. But to put the whole thing in a nutshell, Zodiac is not easy to beat. He's very difficult. But once again, I'm playing the international version, so I should be able to beat him without any problem. But if I don't take him out fast, then that's where the hard stuff begins. Because if I don't take him out before he starts putting up that magic paling and changing his elemental weaknesses, then yeah, I'm gonna miss some serious trouble. Okay. Another thing I forgot to note about Zodiac: the most aggravating thing I hate about him is the fact that you take damage as you're attacking him. This is actually what makes him hard, because you're gonna be constantly reviving your party members. As you start the battle, you'll quickly realize that you aren't gonna have time to use a rise all the time, so you're gonna use a Phoenix Downs instead. You're gonna come out with like 20% of your health, and every time you attack him, you're just gonna get KO'd again and again and again. And that, combined with the fact that his Dodger causes instant death on you a lot, it's just a very, very, very annoying fight. So yeah, this is definitely one of the hardest bosses that you'll face in Final Fantasy if you're playing the English version. Where the hell are you going? I hate when they do that, when they cause you a lot of damage and they try to run away. And some of you may have noticed this, but I'm using the Zodiac bow with Ash. I've already been down here with the Excalibur, so I'm just using the Zodiac bow right now so I can move this along. When I get the Zodiac, I'll take it off, don't worry. But I want to move this along right now. This is why I got Ash using the Zodiac bow. And I'm just showing you what this thing can do at this point in the game. As you can see, she's just killing these things really, really fast. Is Ash in Bravery? Yes, okay. Bravery, Haste, and a Berserk. Good, good, good. Once again, there's a 1%, look at that. There's a 1% Zodiac Spear here. But unfortunately, my luck with that just isn't good. I could probably use the RNG method to bring it out if I wanted to, but I just don't feel like doing that right now. If I do it, I'll do it off screen. But I have been able to get this thing to appear before just by simply zoning. My first time playing it, it was just pure luck actually. And unfortunately, I didn't have the job to use that thing by then, and that just sucked balls really. And of course, this time, since I have the job for the spear, I'm not gonna get it. Alright. I've already collected everything down here that I need to collect, fortunately. That was very, very annoying, these damn teams. Look at that, Ash just raping them completely. Even though the Excalibur will probably do more damage, the thing is that the Zodiac bow is a lot faster. It's long range, of course. And not only that, but the Zodiac bow has the Assassin Arrows, which has a 25% chance to KO anything it hits, unless they're immune to death, unfortunately. These teams are just annoying. Remember that this is the most dangerous place in the game. Unless you're playing the international version, the most dangerous place in the game is the Zodiark caves. One Pacific Room. I'll probably be going over that during this episode, alright? And I don't know why I'm wasting my time here with these teams. Let's just move this along. Oh damn, Ash got hit with disease. That's a no-no. Which reminds me, I need to put my, now that I think about it, I need to put my vaccines on top because Zodiac might hit Ash with disease and I can't have that. I can't be scrolling down look for that thing in the midst of battle like that. What I'm going to do is, as soon as the battle starts, I'm going to use escape mode. That's going to freeze the, actually screw that, no. I can't risk that because I can't risk having all three of my members out at the same time. If I had holy mode, I would, because holy mode would do a lot more damage. Alright, make absolutely sure that you're ready before going in here, because I'm telling you, this dude is not easy, alright? First thing you want to do is you want to not, I repeat, you want to not have all three of your members out because he opens up the fight with the Dodger, okay? And it has a chance to KO your whole party members in one hit. First thing I'm going to do is dispel this bastard. Let me see, foe. Let's see. First thing I'm going to do is dispel him. And I don't need to be doing this in active mode, but I'm going to try. I've never actually beaten him active mode before. Actually, I have, but not in the English version. I'm telling you, I'm just being blunt here. Zodiac is not easy to beat. Now, some of you can probably beat him easily, but I'm not one of those people. In this version, I can't have her. Alright, make sure you're ready before going in there. I'm going to buff up with bubble and stuff like that. Actually, Penelo, you need to be constantly doing that. Allie and NA, the only stats effect I'm worried about here is a vaccine. So, matter of fact, instead of doing that manually, I have her do that anytime Ash gets hit by that. Yeah, make sure you're ready before going in here, okay? What am I doing? I'm also going to toss Haste God mode right about now. Something else I forgot to note about Zodiac. In this version, you can steal a new weapon called the Triangle Tower. Okay, so it's a rare steal, unfortunately. I recommend trying it. You probably aren't going to get it since it is a rare steal, and I doubt that you're going to want to come back here again just for a chance to steal the Triangle Tower. There's another way to get that, so don't worry about it. But if you're here, you might as well try to steal it from him. Therefore, I'm going to start this out with my thief gloves. I did actually steal one from this guy my first time playing. It was luck. I'm going to highlight steal. So that'd be the first thing I do. But with their luck, I won't get wiped out by a Dark Jet here, but I probably will with my luck. Alright, make sure you're ready for going here, okay? Zodiac also has the Serpentaris in the English version for your torso if for some reason you don't have it by now. Alright, the hardest ESP in the game, Zodiac. Another one of these Are You Ready For Me attacks. He opens up with Dark Gem. A very, very annoying attack here, which is why I'm wearing the black mask. There it is. This thing is very, very annoying. Oh my god, look at that. See that? Instant KO, and I got hit by blind. So that's definitely gonna slow me down, alright? As a matter of fact, I need to let me see. Alley any vaccine and alley any eye drops, because that blind is gonna be annoying when Ash gets hit by it. Yeah, this fight is definitely just not easy, okay? This is a hard fight, alright? So now I gotta pick up screw that. But yeah, that's why you don't want to have all three of them active at the same time, because if you do that, he might KO all three of you. Ooh, I'm not supposed to be using that. My bad. I'm not supposed to be using that on him. Esther, if you have it, I highly recommend it. I'm serious. I'm just being blunt. This guy's hard to beat, alright? Let's see. Serpentarios, okay. I didn't get a Zang. I didn't get the Chocolate Tower, but that's okay. So you can still Serpentarios for him if you don't have it by now for some reason. Where are my ribbons? Okay. Level 2 sleep. Very, very annoying stuff there. Dispel him, okay. What the hell? Oh my god! What the f— I put on the Excalibur! Woo! Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Now, I've already taken away half his health, but this wouldn't be happening in the English version, okay? He always recasts his buffs. Okay, yeah, he's a lot easier in this version. Yeah, that's just not fair. He's easy in this version. Because if you have the Excalibur, you can actually beat him before he starts getting difficult to beat. Ash was just causing him way too much damage back there with the Excalibur. And yeah, it just wasn't fair to fight him in the international version like that. But I'm telling you, he's hard in the English version, okay? He's very, very hard. Yeah, in the English version, you do like 9,000 at best. By the time he's like half health down, he'll start changing his elemental weakness. So he's not going to be weak to holy anymore, okay? You're going to have to just figure out what his weakness is. And then he starts putting up Paling, which makes him immune to physical attacks. And then he makes himself immune to magic attacks. You just have no idea how to damage him. And he's going to be spamming Dark Jet over and over and over again. He's just going to be just wiping you out. And you're probably going to get some game modes your first time fighting him in the English version, okay? So just Make sure you're ready and be careful down there, okay? Because Zodiac is not easy to beat in the English version, okay? Alright, now let's see what we got here. It's been a while since I, where's the... Oh, okay, it's been a while since I did this. Alright, let's see what Zodiac is blocking on the license board. For a for a ninja, it looks like he's blocking nothing, so you don't want to do that. Alright, for your Yulin, was he blocking? Nothing, okay, so don't do that. For a black mage, Zodiac blocks nothing, okay. For your breaker, Zodiac blocks, where are you? Nothing again? Damn! Okay. I think he blocks something good for your knight. Let me see. No. He blocks the Excalibur, oh my goodness, and the revive, and 300 hit points, but you got a quickening for that. So don't worry about that for your knight, okay? Alright, so moving on to a white mage, Zodiac blocks the Claymore sword, okay. Alright, so not good jobs here. Alright, no! Okay. How do I... No, okay. There we go, okay. Alright, so I got a little controller tied there. Moving on to the samurai. Alright, moving on to the samurai board. Looks like Zodiac is blocking... He's blocking heavy armor for the samurai board. But you've got the gadget armor for that. So you don't need this necessarily, alright? You're better off with the other armor in the samurai board, okay? Moving on to the archer, and even though I've never used this job before, I think I like the archer because I like bows. I really like bows, especially with the assassin arrows, and I just love watching Fran and Ash use a bow. Okay, for the archer, he's blocking 1,000 needles and infus. Okay, I don't necessarily need those. Okay, he's not blocking too much in this international version, is he? Okay. For a time mage, Zodiac blocks. Let's see, what are you blocking for a time mage? He's blocking one-hand swords, okay. Not needed because I mean, you don't need that in this version when you get the Chago Tower, okay. So that's useless, all right. All right, for the monk, I think this is the job where I use my Zodiac when I get a monk. Yes. For the monk, he's blocking renew, okay. This gives you a monk. What this does is, if you have a monk, you won't need a white mage. Because monks have Dispel Gun, they have a Rise, they have Renew. I think they also have Cure Jar and Bravery and stuff like that. See that? See that? Sightseeing, what else they got? And I say that monk is probably the overall best job in this game. Look at that. Bravery, Curaja. They got Cura, they got Rise. So, you can have like one monk have this one. Raise and Kirai, and have another monk have that one, because I use two monks when I'm playing seriously. I'm just being basic since this is LP. They got Soldier, so if you have monks, you really don't need a white mage if you have monks, honestly. If you have a monk, you don't need a white mage. So I would give this to my monk for renewing all the other stuff, alright? Alright, and for the red mage, Zodiac is blocking, where are you? Where the hell are you, Zodiac? There you are. He's blocking the rat and rock for the red mage. Not bad, but still, if you're going to use a weapon, you better be using the Chago Tower or the Zodiac bow. This is the international version, of course, alright. And finally, for the machinist, looks like Zodiac is blocking, he's blocking something that I don't already. He's blocking 300 hit points. Okay, you don't need that. So it looks like the monk is the best job for Zodiac, but I don't have that, so I don't know exactly who I'm gonna give it to yet. I'll probably give it to Ash since that's the strongest EP, and Ash is the protagonist of this game. Actually, Vaughn's the protagonist, but the game's all about Ash. Okay. All right. After you've beaten Zodiac, you can come back here. You can open this gate. What this does is it gives you easy access to that spot. That makes zoning very, very easy for the English version, because this is one screen and that's two screens, so you can zone two screens away, and you can come back here and farm like that rare ribbon and those loaded rolls and stuff like that. All right. But we'll deal with that in the Ultimate Weapons movie, and I don't know when that thing's gonna be ready, because I'm way behind on that, because I haven't been playing the English version in a while. Okay, we're done here. Okay, and while it's on my mind, let me just go ahead and take care of these dragons in the Zodiark cave. And let me tell you something right now. Since these are international exclusives, I am going to be using my Sahagin bow, okay? No ifs, ands, or asses about it. Alright? Are we clear on this? Okay. Because with these guys, you do not need to pull your punches. Alright, let's go back to the Sand Sea. And I'm glad that these guys weren't in the child mode, because if these guys were in the child mode, then I just would have cried. Okay, we're back at the Sand Sea. Which way did I go again? This way. Okay, you remember those two dragons in the Zodiark caves? The ones that has the wait a minute. That's not the way! What's wrong with me today? I guess I'm kind of sleepy, you know. I just woke up about 30 minutes ago, so I mean, I literally woke up 5 minutes before recording this. Alright, so anyway, I was saying, remember those two dragons in the Zodiark caves, the one that has the cameo belt, and the ones that have the Emperor scales for making the strongest one-hand sword? Well, in this version, unfortunately, they've been taking some serious steroids. For starters, their levels start at 59 and they go all the way to 99. It's random. Sometimes they'll be as low as 59. Those are the easy ones, and they'll be as high as level 99. Okay. Which is very, very unfortunate. Another thing is they have new attacks. They have Dispelga, and they use it a lot. They use Dispelga a lot, so they're gonna be dispelling your bubble, your haste, your bravery, your faith, your stuff like that. They're gonna be dispelling you throughout the entire battle, unfortunately. They also have this this curse attack, which causes a disease to you and stuff like that. Confuses all kind of net stats effects. So you might want to bring a couple of ribbons down here. I only have 2 of them, unfortunately. The thing I hate about these guys the most is they have 2 things I hate. They seem to have been given this safety passage thing. You know, the one that things that like penetrate your invasion and stuff like that. They penetrate your invasion. They're immune to live effects, except for one really, really important one. And the thing I hate about these bastards the most is they seem to have taken some lessons from Yasmet and Hellworm. Unfortunately, they have a chance to KO you with their physical attacks, just like Yasmet and Hellworm. This is very, very, very annoying. They taking lessons from Gabranth as well. They use Enrage, which makes them attack very, very fast. So yeah, I'm not gonna pull any punches with these guys, okay? Matter of fact, let me go ahead and set up my gimmicks right now with Panella. Let me see here. Alley Ice Week. What did I do again? Oh yes. Fortunately, they're vulnerable to blind, and this is very, very important. I don't have the blind guy spell. I'll get that later, okay? But blind would do. They're vulnerable to blind, and they're also vulnerable to confuse. Okay, we'll deal with that later. All right. And yeah, okay, that's all I need to do. Panello, I don't want you doing anything but curing. Matter of fact, Alieni, cured. Okay, I got my gimmicks all set up. Panello is going to be strictly a white mage for these fights. She's just going to be casting bubble, faith, bravery, and haste, stuff like that. Well, not haste, but stuff throughout the entire fight. Fran is gonna be using blind at the beginning, and then she's gonna be attacking with the blizzard spells. It definitely adds up, but most of the damage is going to come from Ash. Let's just move this along. Okay, here we are. Hey, make sure you're ready here too, okay? Let me just show you right now. I'm gonna put this in wait mode so I can have time to show you what I'm talking about here. Okay, this one is at level 92! Oh my goodness! Something I forgot to note about these guys, they work together. Even though the other one is way down there, he can't see you, okay? But apparently these guys are telepathic. Once you start fighting one, the other one comes after you. Here he comes. And this is at level 78, so that's a weak one. That's a weak one right there. But level 85 and above, it gets very, very difficult, okay? Alright, look, Ash just did 165,000k. The vomit to blind, so make sure you blind these bastards, alright? I need to be... Berserk needs to be a priority in this fight. Because, of the confusion. And she's gonna be doing all the damage. Enrage, see that? Now he's gonna be attacking like crazy. Okay, I got one. That was a weak one. Now, his hit points say 99,000, but his hit points are actually like maybe 800,000, something like that. Almost a million hit points. So these guys are not a joke in this version, okay? I'm making them look easy because I'm not toying around with them. I made them look very, very, very easy, but I'm ready for them. I'm using the Zodiac bow. I use blind on them and stuff like that, but they're not easy to beat, okay? If you want to fight these guys under leveled, I recommend using confusion. If you have like 2 knights, which some of you are probably going to do, because of the Excalibur and the Tone of Soul, because you love those swords so much, use have one person use the blood sword A. Let me just show you what I'm talking about here. Let me zone and make him reappear. Also note that I fought one at level 78. That's an easy one. But if you fight 2 level 90 dragons, you're gonna have a hard time here, unless you're like really, really rare for them. But these dudes have been souped up. You saw how long it took me to kill him with the Zodiac bow. I did like 100,000k to him, and he was still standing. Faith, okay. Okay, this time he's at level 75. That's a weak one. And this one's at level 87. Okay, so these aren't... Ow, look at that. Look at that. See that? Death. That was death. See that? And Ash already got that one critical. Okay, that was going 100,000 damage, okay. Fran just been knocked out, unfortunately. Yes, you're gonna get some game overs here, alright? Your first time playing it. Anyway, the blood sword A, this thing causes confusion 100% of the time. Alright? See that? And that's very helpful. See that? Confuse. Very, very helpful there, alright? Nice combo. What are you doing, Fran? What the heck? What is wrong with me today? My game is all mixed up. Thank you. Okay, I wonder what's going on here. Enraged. Anyway, yeah, so that confusion can help you if you're under leveled. I recommend using this if you're under leveled. But these guys are very, very dangerous. If you're under leveled, use confusion and take it very, very slow. You'll kill it eventually. Of course, this will be harder with 2 of them, but it's very unlikely that they will both be at level 99. If they are, then you're just unlucky. Alright, so let me see if I can get a couple of high level ones, alright? Level 96. Oh my god. Level 74. Okay, no threat here. But I do want to blind this one first. Alright, blind that one first. Yeah, I want to take out the big one first, because, and I don't need to do this in wait mode. Let me take that off. I want to take out the big one first. That one. There he goes. See, he had a lot of hit points, but that Zodiac bow just made short work of him, and they all beat the ice, which is why I'm using the ice cloud arrows. Die! So, you can make short work of them, but nonetheless, they're very, very dangerous. I highly recommend using either the Blood Sword A or the Zodiac bow for these guys. Reverse alone isn't going to save you because they have the death thing. So reverse isn't going to save you all the time. All right. All right. What do we got today? Today we have level 69. That's a real. I ain't worried about him. And level 98. But that one right there, I ain't worried about that one. See, that one's going already. This was at level 98. This dude has like almost 1 million hit points. Now, on rare occasions, you will fight 2 of them at level 90 and above. So you're very unlucky if that happens. I'm trying to get a couple of Emperor Scales. I think I have them already because I fought these guys off screen a while ago. You may have noticed that my levels suddenly jumped from my last episode because I came down here and I was fighting these dragons. I wanted to make sure that I knew exactly how I was going to take them out before I started recording it. You know what? When I get to high level dragons, I guess I'll fight them without the Zodiac bow, so I can show you what's going to happen if you try to fight these guys without it. I'm not going to use the Blood Sword A either. So you know, I just want to show you guys what these dragons are capable of if you were to fight them without using uber and unfair stuff. What we got here? Level 88, cause that's a big one. That's a big fish. Level 75. Not too much with that, but I guess I'll fight these guys without this Zodiac bow. I use the torso over this one, alright? And let me just keep the arm guard on so I don't have to worry about her losing her berserk. I ain't gonna worry about the confusion. Alright, so this is a sample of what's gonna happen if you try to fight these guys unprepared. I guess I shouldn't be using blind either, but not using blind is suicide, so I'm gonna use blind. I will be using that because without that it's suicide. So without the unfair Zodiac bow, you won't be killing them in like 5 seconds, and they're gonna be causing serious problems. Constant dispelling, they dispelled your bubble, and this is gonna be just mopping the floor through here. Yeah, watch out for that. Disease on the ash, that's not good. Penella's gonna take care of that in a minute. Alright. Battle cry. Uh-oh! You stole that from Judge Bergen. Enraged, you stole it from Judge Gabranth. Now this is where it gets ugly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, this is where it gets ugly. He missed. Notice all the missing. If I didn't have these guys in blind, I'd be dead by now probably. I would probably be dead by now if I didn't have them in blind. Ouch. Dispel gun again. Yes, if you fight these guys without uber stuff, then you're gonna have some problems. All right. Ouch. Oh yeah, they counterattack, by the way. Dispel again. Dispelling my bubble and my haste and stuff like that. Dispelling your protect, all kind of stuff. Death hit on ass, unfortunately. Ouch. Boom. Ouch. Boom. Ouch. Boom. Ouch. Now this is with the blind. Look at this. You see this? Boom. You miss. Ouch. You missed. Okay. That was a level 81 with the blind. So, what do you think is going to happen to you if you find a level 99 one without blind? Alright, what we got today? Let's see here. Level 99! There we go. There's a level 99 one and level 65 one. Okay. That balances it out. Alright, I'm going to try to fight this level 99 one without blind or confusing. And as you're going to quickly find out, it's not going to go well. Ouch. 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 Boom. Ouch. Boom. Ouch. Oh boy. Boom. Ouch. Yes, these guys are not a joke. Ow! Look at that. Look at this. Sometimes, if you try to run, you can't even run fast enough. Note that I think you can wither them if you have the job that gives you wither. Alright? But to put the whole thing in a nutshell, these guys are not easy to beat. It takes uber stats and unfair weapons to beat them. Now see, she's hit by disease. And looks like I got rid of it on time, alright? Boom. The small one's not hurting me, it's that level 99 one that's kicking my ass. Ow. Boom. Look at this. Boom. There's curse again. Bow. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm not using reverse because a lot of people say it's cheap and not every job can use reverse. Look at this. See that? I'm standing by a door for a reason. In case I need to run. Okay, looks like only the big ones left, alright. I got the small one. He's back. Oh boy. Yes, that disease, that curse is very, very annoying. Oh boy. Crushing fangs. Boom. Death. Dispel gun. Just one KO after another. Boom! Woohoo, boy! Look at that. See, what am I gonna do now? I just wanted to show you that. Yep, these guys have definitely been souped up in this version, alright? Just thought I'd show you that. See that? I can't even vibe them in time. Am I using the ice arrows? Yes, I am. Okay. Oh, I'm not using the boots. Ow! Woo, boy! I just want to show you that. So yes, you're gonna have to be cheap to beat those high level ones. All right. All right, we're gonna end this thing right here. Unfortunately, I have to go to work. Stay tuned for the next episode. See you guys later.